So Donald, I want you to know a few things. I mean, I've been following your work for a few years now, and I'm absolutely infatuated by you. I shake when I turn on. When I turn on that TV and I watch your show, The Apprentice, I tear up. I shake and I tear up because I love that show and I love what you're doing with those people. So Donald, don't take it with a grain of salt. This is more than I've ever dreamed of. And I want it to happen, Donald. I want this to happen. I want to be handsome with you.
Adrian, I can see your acting experience.
I want to be handsome with you, and I want to go on a date with Donald Trump. Can I ask you out on a date? A simple-minded Angelino asking a Nueva York person, a New York City person, on a date, and that's all I ask for you. That's all I ask. And I will be the best person. I will cook, and I will do everything for you. You have no idea, Donald.
Well, it sounds like this is more than just sex. It sounds like you want to be his boyfriend.
I do. I very much do.
Well, what would you demand of him?
I will. Oh. Well, sex. I mean, I don't know how big Donald is, and I probably is not that big, but. Are
you attracted to him?
Yeah. I mean,
physically?
I don't know. To be honest, not really. Not really. He's kind of. Not really. Like, he's not like an attractive white person. There's attractive white people. Not Donald Trump is not really an attractive white person. So.
What do you want to go to restaurants or go shopping? What do you want to do with him?
Oh my God. The list goes on.
Well, you're a fashion designer yourself.
It's an endless list. I mean, I would just if I could be with Donald Trump and I can just get his dividends and just live off of his dividends, just live off of that lifestyle. I would just be shopping all day. I mean, I would be going to the finest restaurants. I'd be on the list of all the finest clubs, and I would just be like a socialite. I would have a man to my left, a man to my right, and models and photographers and people that just love me.
Would you take him to Michael Levine's loft?
No, I would not take him to Michael Levine's loft. I would take him to Paris. We'll go to Paris to look for fabrics.
So you wouldn't buy anyone else's clothing, you just make your own clothing?
I would definitely have that on the side, so I have my own powerful company on the side. But then, of course, I would go to the Fendi's, I would go to the Chanel's, I would go to the Castello Taglia Pietras, I would go to the Alexander Wangs, I would go to the Barnes, I would go to everything, really. I would do everything, because each different store has their own little thing, but I just absolutely, I have demands, and I can see myself as the first lady.
Well, I think he's married right now. There's a problem.
To Ivanka?
I think he's maybe on to more wives than that. I mean, he's like 4 or 5. I don't know how many.
Too many.
But she was a fashion designer, wasn't she, Ivanka Trump?
Yeah, Ivanka Trump. She had her own line, and it was not successful. So, so I don't know. So, install the torrent, of course, and then, I would do anything. I would kill someone to be a part of Donald Trump's life. I would go that far.
Would you prefer that he became the president or not?
I would prefer that he did, because he is a businessman, and we need a businessman for president.
Would you endorse him? Do you think he'd be a good president?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Huh. Is there anything else you'd like to say to Mr. Trump? Is this mainly about sex? Do you want to fuck him or what?
Yeah, it's mainly that.